What's up, you people? Make sure you like, subscribe, leave a comment down below. Hopefully, I won't make this long. I had a fucked up day today. I don't know where to start, where to begin. I've been in the house for 4 or 5 months, so I don't come outside. So, today was the day I went outside, and I thought it was gonna be a good day. Cause I got a mosquito in here because of the fire departments or whatever. That's another story. I'm trying to pick 2 stories up in here. You never know what a person going through when someone stop and talk shit about you and judgmental you. I checked my mailbox. I was waiting for my mom to come get me. Because as you see, I don't got a car no more. So my cousin came and see me. She was like, oh, what, she never been in my house, but she tell me how I got bed bugs. I don't got bed bugs because she never been in my house before. I got new carpet, new everything. Then she said, oh, why you don't got your hair and nails done? I said this was hard for my makeup, and I had bills to pay. Then she gonna say, why, why I wasn't there when her son into a fight or got jumped. I was in a hospital a couple of times. I don't know nothing about that, but I do know one fight years ago when I was 25. They were trying to fight him, and I was trying to cover up his face so he won't get hit because I was in the back seat and he in the front seat. And I had covered over his face or whatever so he won't get hit. And practically they was hitting my damn hand. But I was a little tilted at the same time because I didn't know what was going on. I really don't. And I was kind of drunk at the same time, and all I could do was cover up his face. So I'm looking like, if I had to move my hand away from his face and try to get out, he could have got his nose bust up or whatever. Because I don't know. That was weird, but she was talking about some other fight. I don't know nothing about that fight. I don't know about no drama. I'm just based off, I haven't seen her over 25 years and I'm 34. Then she was telling me how her daughter graduated. I was like, oh, congratulations to her. I'm happy for her. And she got a visa. And I said, I just don't want. And she was just looking at me like this. And I really don't too much want to socialize to say so much on here because I don't know if she watched my YouTube videos or whatever. But I'm happy for her kids though. But it's the fact you don't have to look at me like, and I got better on her teeth or whatever. And she was like, and I told her, I was like, oh, I got my own place. And then her sister in the back talking about, we ain't family. Something she was saying about family. But the only way, because your sister had married my cousin, y'all got 2 kids, whatever. But the fact, it's not so good to judge a person because you don't know what they're going through at the end of the day. It's so much more happening to that story. I know I just stood there and be independent, and then I just took the L. I'm not the same person all I used to be. I'm different. I changed. It's more. And then when I went to the store, I feel like this person, when I had bought my stuff, I feel like they stole my cap. They stole my cap. Got home, the people, they look like they was about to fight someone. They was looking at me, looked like it was coming. I don't know what the hell was going on. They're like, later tonight, I played my radio. It was not that loud. I took me a bath. I'm chilling. I don't know, I get a knock at the door. They asked me, did I cook anything or did I burn anything? If my smoke alarm going off, or it could be my radio had caused it. I was like, what? I said, I just got out the shower. So I came outside and I smelled it. I asked, I said, y'all know touch to be beeping going on? She said, no. And I had a funky ass attitude and I have a glass table and Honestly, I was being kind to get my free glass table up. They had an attitude about that. This was next door. So while they had an attitude, I was flip flopping. I didn't know if I stay kind of be mean back because I know that they don't like me. So I put my shoes on, and they couldn't figure out where the fire was coming from. They said it would just smell burnt in their house. So I went downstairs and I went to around the corner and the door was open, and I went back around and I didn't smell no fire. I didn't see no fire downstairs. They told me they didn't know where it's coming from. So I came back up. The fire departments came. They told them that it could be my radio. I had caused them to have a fire next door, some shit like that. But I told them it could be the wires because we got wire problems. They got electric problems. I mean, I meant to say we got water problems. They got water problems. They had water problems. We had electric problems. That's how I meant to say though. But I'd been so kind and nice. So I came back in the house, and then the fire department came, and I had my door open, and he was like, "Does it smell burn up in here? Oh, do you smoke?" Like, he was just asking me random questions, like it was my house smell, and it wasn't. It was next door. Oh, it could be your radio. Like, I'm getting the blame for every little thing, and I can hear run onto my she to take a bath. Like, if you don't believe I took a bath, you can come check my restroom. My tub is wet. I know I'm gonna get written up by tomorrow, stating that I don't know them, I don't chill with them, I don't fuck with them, I never even go in their house. That's the crazy part. Like, I mind my own damn business in my own freaking house. And right now, my friend, I like literally cry. Like, I don't cry. Like, I'm a strong person. And my friend, he said like I'm a strong person. Like, no one don't want to see me. No one don't want to see me happy. People ready to see me dead. When I'm dead, I'm gone. They still gonna talk about me regardless. And the fact everybody outside they like, oh, we ain't worried. They ain't worried about me. They said they worried about their condition next door. They ain't worried about it. I heard them say that. But it's cool. Like, y'all don't worry about me. Like, everyone think I'm still the same. I don't fuck with people over here no more. Like, I stay to myself. Pretty much don't care. They gonna come out. They tell my. I literally heard them say I need to get out of my apartment and move. And they tell my her mom said hey, she need to go back with her mom. This. No one done this to me. And so practically I'm supposed to be getting written up tomorrow. And it pissed me off how they asked me do I smoke and I don't, not the word. But people do come over here and smoke though. They tell me I need to fix my door. First of all, they ain't not gonna come fix my door. And then tell me, are you sure you don't smoke? What you been doing? What you were doing when all this was going on? I said I was taking a bath. Like, oh my god, like they asked it 1,000 questions. Then what? But right before the fire people came, and when they had knocked on my door, it was like 12, 13 of them deep. I mean, it'd be like a whole lot of people next door, and then one would like this, trying to see it. But at least I could say I was being nice, and I'm not God. I can't help everybody. But the fact for me to get the blame of something that I did not do, it's crazy. And then the one I'm going to I'm gonna come outside, I'm gonna come to the stairs and beat the shit out of her and chuck her ass. And I think I know who said that. And I don't fuck with them over here. And it's just like, I live alone. It is only me and my dog. I will say God, but it's so much I could take, or so much I can handle though. But I'm tired. Like, it's for me, like, if someone doing good in life or someone's got to, I'm always congratulate. I'm happy for them. If they're trying to reach a goal, I'm always there supporting them. Me, no one don't like to see me be on my grind. No one don't like to see me win nothing. I promise that because while I know I used to tell my friends some good stuff. I could tell a person, hey, I got this about to happen. They look at me sideways like I'm not that good enough. I'm too down. And they'll try to knock me down all this type of ways. Just like for a permit, when I was getting my permit, I was so happy. They try to knock me down so hard. They're like, you don't need no permit. You don't want a permit. You need to stay where you at. Like, they were just saying negative stuff. And then when I finally got my permit, people was already trying to kick me out of my permit. They were trying to figure a way to get me out, trying to figure out how to get me evicted. And I made it this long, and I survived for this long. People, people are so unhappy that I got a permit. They're going to the office, complaint, complaint, complaint. The only, I barely have my radio on. Like, I just have like, oh, every time my radio on. Shit. Someone already broke my TV. I didn't break my TV, but someone broke my TV. I got this little TV. I wanted to listen to the radio. I haven't listened to the radio for a whole freaking month. I just happened to turn it on, and it wasn't even that loud. And it's crazy how I get the blame for my radio be up loud. It can be up loud. It don't have to. I have my radio on, what, 10 or 15? My radio, I like to 30. I think it go to 30 or 35. I didn't even have my radio up that loud. It was like on 15. And then I turned it down to 13 because I turned it down to 13 because I was about to take a bath. So I had it from 15 to 13. Everybody gave me at 2 in the morning. People would come park by my window, be blowing up, they be playing their damn music. And so I was like, why am I going to complain of playing my radio this late? Yes, it's what? I stay in the hood. I used to stay with Mexican people and everything. It's like, what, 12 o'clock? I play my music from 11 to 12. People over here playing their freaking music at 1 or 2 or 3 in the morning. But I get a motherfucking blank. A blank. People don't go outside and tell them like, hey, can you turn your music down in your car? Yes, they be playing them loud ass music in that car. People don't go outside. Oh, I gotta go to work. People don't do that. First of all. And then when I got out the shower, I turned my radio down even more because when my friend was about to come over, so I had to look for their knock, but they never came. So I ain't worried about it. I turned my radio all the way down. And then too, they be banging on the wall. When I don't have my radio on, if I fall asleep in the living room, I can hear them hitting the wall. They be thinking I'm gone. I barely be home. That's another thing. I barely be home. When I be at home, I stay in the living room, I can hear them hit the wall. Do I hit back? Do I go outside and knock? Be like, hey, y'all hitting the wall. What's going on? I don't do that. Just like that right there, they be arguing. That was even my ex she took. I ain't even read about that no more. Sure. I'm happy for them though. But that shit hurted though, but it's cool. It didn't really hurt, but I'm happy for them. It's just like a wow. It really didn't hurt. It was like a shock. Not a shocking, but it's like knew something was up. I don't know how to explain it, but they be arguing, they be banging. The girl downstairs who moved, she used to open her door and close her door, open her door, close her door, open her door, close. She be making my whole room shake. See, I don't go to the office complain about them, but people they go to the office complain about me. Before these people move right here, I had some nice ass people really like this before they had moved. Before they had, I miss my old neighbors. This neighbor, come on. Oh, she didn't hear. I tell my she didn't hear no water. First of all, my stomach is growling. First of all, come to my house to the restroom. You'll see my tub is like. You know what I'm talking about? I heard someone, ooh, I bet it smell like shit up in her house. Man, my house does not smell. The fire department tomorrow, I got it smelling cozy and warm up in here. It smell like, and I just recently cleaned my apartment. So my family don't stink, 'cause I got things I'm supposed to hook on the wall, a little air freshener on the wall. So enthusiasm people, they don't want to see me have shit going for my stuff. It's more I could talk about this moment. Most people don't need to have a dog. Everybody like to see me down. People just laugh at me. But it's what I have they don't have. It's what I could get they can't get. But I just don't look at people like that. I don't judge people like that. This shit just... It hurt. It hurt that I go through so much that I'm strong and independent and I could take this. It's like I just want to do one big cry, but crying ain't gonna get me nowhere. And then, too, for someone to say, oh, why I couldn't help them fight or be there for them fight. I didn't know nothing about it. I went to the hospital. I had to go to the hospital. Like, they didn't ask how I was doing or nothing. Like, I went to the freaking hospital. Like, I fucked up my whole body. And today, when I say I was in pain, I stopped. Today was the day that I was healed from head to toe. No, I almost fell down my stairs. I almost fell down my stairs the other day, and I fucked up the back of my ankle, and I ripped half of my tissue up inside. I put a Band-Aid there. I know I'm still not stable. I know it's gonna take a while for me to catch my bounce. Could I be swooning? I found that out today when they was talking to me. I don't got no hate and no jealousy, no nothing up in me. I love everybody for who they is, but like, damn, that's how people is. People don't want to see you grind. They just want to see. That's how people's like that because they got good shit coming from them. They got money and all that. That's fine. You can have all that, but you can't take it to heaven. That's fine. I'm sorry I can't look in the camera. I barely got friends. I really don't have friends. I'm just tired of people just he said, she said shit. I'm so tired of it. Like, that's why I really don't fuck with people. People like it's funny because like how everybody I saw talking shit about me. They don't know I know. But the shit they were talking about, that's the old me. The old me was not pretty. It was ugly as fuck. The way how you do me, that's how you get back. I changed my wicked ways and everything. I changed so much I don't even do that anymore. That's the old me. That's that California shit. If you from California, you know what I'm talking about. I don't do that. And that's like back then when I was in my 20s, early 20s. I'm 30 now. I just feel like people's trying to test me. Like people say, oh, she done got it out, oh, she did. And then I could have sworn to do aspirin if I was slow. I'm like, huh? He said the smoke. I'm like, yeah, I'm looking at him because if I was my daughter, they think I couldn't hear shit because I have my radio. My radio was low. I could hear their ass walking in the freaking ceiling, saying shit. Walking in the ceiling, saying a lot of shit. They think I didn't hear that. I heard every little thing while my radio was on. You can hear everything. And you look at my ceiling, look. You see that big ass line? It's like that in the living room. I guess tomorrow they're gonna have some authority or someone to come out or whatever for tomorrow. At least my apartment clean. I stay here alone. I barely even messed up my apartment, but I know they want me gone. I already know it. I really don't. Uh, and two, they probably hate me because when they first moved in, Domino's or Pizza Hut, particularly Domino's, I had knocked on their door. They kept begging. This is what me and my ex were standing at. Knock on their door a lot. He was begging at their door. He can't knock on my door. He's to my hand. And you go, y'all can have this pizza. Y'all can have this food. Like, I really, like, he just gave it to me. Like, I didn't have time to move my hands because I opened my door. And it's dark out there because I barely got a light. I didn't have no light bulb or nothing. And I asked my ex, I said, did you order some pizzas out there? He said, no. He in the room. I said, well, they just came and gave us this pizza. And he was like, you looked at the receipt? I looked at the receipt. I said, this next door. Because I didn't know who was banging at the door. So we went to their door, knocked on their door, banged on their door. Then they opened the door. So we went back in. It was a knock at the door. I called. I think it was Pizza Hut, Domino's I called. And it was them. And he wound up giving their food. And that was it. But we did try to tell them that they knocked. I was the one who was calling in. So I don't know if that's what they mad about. I don't know. He did his part. We did our part too. And call. Now I got 2 mosquitoes up here. Maybe that's why they don't like me. I don't know. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. I'm tired of being nice. I'm just so over it. I just need to get out these apartments and just be done. It's so much I would sit here to say, but I'm gonna edit my friend calling me back. I really don't have no one to talk to be honest. My friend told me he call me back. I guess one of his girlfriends called him or someone. Then he said he was gonna call her. But I need me a friend because my friend was my ex-boyfriend. My ex-boyfriend was my friend, my best friend, and my soulmate. But he's gone. I really don't got friends. If you ever see me post you ever see the friend in my video, they wasn't really friends. They were just talking about me, and it's like I forgive them every time the shit they do to me. Sometimes I sit back and try to figure out why they do shit to me, and I try to find out what do I do to them. And I be trying so hard until I get a headache. And like, I say I don't care about stuff. And I say I don't care about shit, I don't. But it be on my head. It be on my mind. It's like my soul care, but I don't care. And then my soul cry more than I do. You will barely see a tear. My tears are inside. I hold so much in that my soul cry, and I won't. You're gonna tell me I was itching when she told me when I opened the door, I was itching my hair because I was trying to find what the fuck was going on. That's what I was trying to figure out. That's how I was itching my hair when she asked me what I was cooking or burning. So I'm like, what? Huh? That's how like that. Like, no, I'm like, I can't cross the same. Do you smell any food coming from my house? Because I haven't cooked that there. But yeah, that's what I wanted to. I'm gonna be up all night. I'm not worried about it. It's just the fact people are doubt on me, judge me. But you know what? That is life. And I gotta accept that. I gotta accept the people who judge. I gotta accept the people who talk down on me. I gotta accept the fact that people don't like me. I gotta accept the fact that people don't want me to have nothing in life. And people don't want me to comfortabilize nothing in life. It's something else I'm missing, but I can't think. It's so much people don't want me to have. But I accept it because that's just life. And life go on like that. Life is by the bitch. Life is what you make it as. Life is just... Life is what it is. You know, a pat on their shoulders. I'm happy. I'm happy that everyone feel like that. Like, that's good to know. They getting everything out, but whatever make them happy. Hey, I'm happy for them. But when I'm gone, I'm dead. So therefore, when I'm dead, they still gonna. This is why I've been doing me. This is why I haven't been home. This is why. This is why I have not been home. I can't even last in my house for a week without nothing. Can't. I don't know if I want to cry. I don't know if I want to laugh, smile. I don't know if I want to start kissing. I don't know if I want to start talking shit. I just don't know who I want to be. I don't know which Stephanie I want to be at this moment. I really don't know. I really don't know. Really. I don't know how to feel. I'm one of these dick niggas. These niggas out here. How these niggas sit in the motherfucking dark and just think. Niggas who smoke or drink in the dark. Don't open up. Don't talk. Just keep the shit in and just go on. Don't even express they stuff. They feel it. That's the type of nigga. Well, that's how can I say. I'm a tone girl. I grew up to be a tone girl. I grew up around niggas, so that's the type of nigga mind I have. And I think like a man. I could be the girly girl sometimes, but I think like a man a lot. That's why I'm so tough. I'm not no soft person. Back then, I was soft. When my grandma passed away, I was in between soft because I was between soft and hard, but I got stronger. I ain't soft. I ain't a soft person. The only time I'm probably a soft person is when someone passed away. Other than that, I don't know if I want to punch something, hit something. I don't know. Irritated. That's it. I can't even cry. I'm tired. This is making me more stronger than what I am. So, yeah. This is the new day. That's how my day went. That's how my day. And I get the blame for everything. I got the blame. I'm the one who started it. I'm getting yelled at for something that I didn't even start or didn't even start on that freaking fire over there. The only thing I have on is 2 lights. My bedroom light and my living room light. And the radio and my dishwasher running. That's the only thing. That's all. Packing my dishwasher is almost, my dishwasher is halfway done before I even turned the radio on. And I get the flame, but they can't fight a fire, but they can find the smoke. And then they gonna tell me, oh yeah, it was a little fire over there. But I got the blame, and everyone's mad at me and yelling at me. Mind you, I know they smoke weed because sometimes I be smelling that weed. Just like when I'm downstairs and I went into the next door apartment and it was empty and I went next to downstairs, it smelled like weed. Coming back up, it smelled like weed. Do I smoke? How you gonna ask me do I smoke? And you don't smell nothing burnt. You can't inside my apartment. You don't smell no smoke, no nothing. Apartment smell good than a bitch. He ain't see nothing. He ain't told what's that? Ain't nothing to check up in here. Ain't nothing to check up in my apartment. My apartment clean. He ain't told him. Yeah, I'm about to get off here. If y'all see them, I'm just gonna put this video up. I ain't gonna do no editing, no nothing. Like, I'm sorry, y'all. I'm just sorry. Like, I gotta get the fuck out of here. the Social Security place need to hurry up and open so I could get me a Social Security card so I could go apartment hunting. I just need a better life and a better environment to stay because ever since I got my apartment, everyone been asking me how I like my apartment. I'm not happy. All my other apartments I had roommates. Since I got my own, I'm not happy. The only thing I like about this apartment is the restroom in my bedroom is big because I got 2 closets. In my pantry, I like my little pantry and restroom. The kitchen is fine. Everything is fine. Everything is fine. I'm just glad that I have an apartment and a roof over my head. Well, yeah, I'm about to just get off of here. I've been praying to God. I've been reading the Bible. Lord. And there's just so much I'm going through. Like, damn, I miss my ex too. Damn. Now I know what the remedy is over here. Now I know what people talking about over here, baby. That's good, but at the end of the day, I don't care because they ain't paying none of my bills. They ain't paying food up in my house. But damn, that's deep. That's how they like their shit. That's fine. I'm tired, y'all. I had a. I'm not trying to freak out. I ain't trying to have a panic attack because it's just starting to be here. It's just so crazy. I mean, these 5 people just asked me some random questions. That's not even all the questions they even asked me. Everybody looked at me like I don't want to cause a fire. Everybody was looking at my apartment. There was people on the balcony was looking at my apartment. There's people were like looking inside my apartment like it was my apartment. That's embarrassing. Man, that's what. They're not paying none of my bills. But guess what? When I leave out, you're going to hear nothing but talk in front of my face, on the side, behind, looking. I don't care. I don't care. I need a vacation, but I don't care. Bills be talking. See, I read about bills. I'm a bill person. I pay bills. That's all I think about is bills. I'm still trying to get my apartment together. Yeah, I'm about to just get off of here because I could talk. If y'all watch this, thank you for liking. Make sure you subscribe. Leave a comment down below. And y'all have a wonderful, blessed day. Love y'all. Bye.